Namaskaram. Today in economic botany, we discuss about timber yielding plants. In this timber yielding plant, there are two examples like one teak wood and another one is rosewood. Both are more important wood yielding plant or timber yielding plants. Okay, coming to the first teak wood. Teak wood is obtained from the plant Tectona grandis. In Malayalam, it is called teak, belonging to the family Verbenaceae, and the plant is a native of uh, Myanmar, Thailand, and Bangladesh. So usually it is introduced in India and also in various states of India. Okay, it is a large tree growing to a height of about 35 to 45 meters in length. Okay, the economically useful part of the plant is the secondary xylem, which is called heartwood, which is commercially known as teak wood or teak timber. Okay, it is yellowish in color or brown in color, and the wood is generally hard and durable. The secondary wood can be seen as with some markings like concentric rings if a cross section of the secondary wood is taken. That is the peculiar design or strains which is seen in the wood. And if we take a linear section, the linear grains with the occasional fusiform shades make the wood splendid, especially after well finishing and polishing. So that is the attraction of this particular wood, and thereby it is commercially and economically important for using various purposes. The grains of teak timber are so beautiful that it is extensively used to make household articles like furniture, doors, cupboards, tables, chairs, cabinets, wardrobes, etc. And it is because of not only the design and also the durability of the wood, which is used for such different purposes. It is again used in indoor flooring also. തറ ഇടാനായിട്ട് കതവ് കട്ടില് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫർണിച്ചറിന് മാത്രമല്ല ഫ്ലോർ ഇടാനായിട്ടും ഈ പറയുന്ന teak wood ഉപയോഗിക്കാറുണ്ട്. Okay, for outdoor articles also teak is used. The gum resins and teak's natural oil make the wood durable and fine textured and above all resistant to the attack of termites and pests. So it helps to resist termites and pests. It is also, the wood is also used for external purposes, that is the outdoor purposes. Okay, coming to the peculiarity of the wood, the chemical substance are collectively called extractives, which afford the wood its color and a fine odor, that is the teak wood smell, and texture and durability. Okay, moreover these chemicals are insect repellent also, that is the gum or resins or teak's natural oil is there, which is insect repellent. Okay, the oil texture of the wood gives a good luster and shape of the article made out of the timber. Okay, owing to its water resistant qualities, the wood is used for ship building also. So it is commercially, economically more important according to their particular features mentioned above. Okay, coming to another importance, of the wood is the presence of silica in the wood, and because of this the edges of the wood article become very sharp and fine. Silica deposition is chiefly seen in the xylem of the wood, and thereby it is very sharp and fine in the edges. But the tools used during carpentry work may get damaged easily because of this silica content present in the wood. And the vast majority of teak for commercial use are grown on plantation basis. So on plantation crop, it is that is a teak wood or teak or Tectona grandis is considered as one plantation crop in agroforestry. Okay, teak wood is valuable in the preparation of veneer, and it supports the veneer industry of the world. That is the economical and commercial importance of this particular timber yielding plant. The veneer of teak is the best quality, and it is used for preparation of furniture, wardrobes, doors, and tabletops, etc. Because it is water repellent, and that is why it is used as a tabletop, that is dining table, which is constructed by using teak wood. And teak is propagated by their seeds also. In addition to that, it is used, that is the oil, natural oil extracted from teak wood for the religious purpose, in particularly in Kerala, in Devi temples. You heard about Kodungallu or Chettikulangara, like Devi temples. There are ceremonial procedure or ceremonial activity is taking place, and they are using the temple priest using this natural oil for chandatam. So it is extracted the natural oil from the teak wood. Such a religious aspect is also we can remember in connection with the teak wood or the timber yielding plant. Okay, and coming to the next one, that is rosewood. Rosewood is obtained from the plant Dalbergia latifolia. It is nothing but in Malayalam it is called teak wood is teka, and rosewood is in Malayalam it is named as it is coming under the family Papilionaceae, and it is known as ET. Okay, ET is one of the most commercially and economically valuable timber yielding plant, and actually the ET is Dalbergia latifolia, coming into the family Papilionaceae. And the tree is an evergreen tree, and here we can see the secondary wood has heartwood and sapwood. The sapwood is a white to pale brown in color, while the heartwood is dark brown in color. That is the attraction of this wood, and the wood is highly valuable, and it is used for making furniture, doors, windows, almirah, toys, etc. Okay, the wood is again used to make musical instruments. That is why it is more valuable and economically rich type of timber yielding plant, that is rosewood. It is because it is used for the construction of musical instruments such as veena, and similarly violin, tamburu, like instruments which is constructed by using this rosewood. Okay, and plywood also constructed by using the wood of rosewood, and ship floors, കപ്പലിന്റെ ഫ്ലോർ നിർമ്മിക്കാനായിട്ട് ഈ പറയുന്ന റോസ്വുഡ് ഉപയോഗിക്കാറുണ്ട്, and also some carvings, etc. The heartwood is a valuable source for the manufacture of rosewoods veneer, which is used for various laminating purposes and also in furniture industry. Okay, and oil also is obtained from this rosewoods, extracted from the rosewood, and it is used to stimulate new cell growth and tissue regeneration, and it is also used to reduce wrinkles and lines. This oil is used to smoothen the skin and also in some skin disorders. So, than that of teak wood, the rosewood oil, which is valuable in Ayurvedic formulations also. So, it is also one of the economic and the Ayurvedic uses. And coming to the other importance, rosewood tree has deciduous habit and hence produces well marked annual rings in the secondary wood, and the hardwood is the main usable part, and it stores different types of gums, resins, etc., and which is in the vessel. Okay, the substance, these substances give the wood with the characteristic odor, smell, and color, luster, etc. Moreover, the annual rings give pronounced wood grains which make peculiar design on the articles made out of the heartwood. Okay, the other Indian species of rosewood tree are Dalbergia siso and Dalbergia nigra. So, Dalbergia latifolia is the common species, and other Indian species are Dalbergia siso and Dalbergia nigra. Okay, and the tree is propagated mainly by the seeds and sometimes by root suckers also used for the propagation of this tree. So, coming in this, the timber yielding plant, two of them are, one is teak wood, Tectona grandis, coming under the family Verbenaceae, and rosewood, it is Dalbergia latifolia or Dalbergia siso or Dalbergia nigra, coming under the family Papilionaceae. Okay, thank you.